excuses.
Yeah, I'm doing damage, the king's gambit, they do not understand it, cause I've been sharpening my blade, I'm here to spread a message, dedicated till the end, we will manifest it, locked into the mission.
We all love excuses, we really do. We love them so much. We come up with anything and everything to not do things we don't want to do. Let's figure out who we are. See, we got someone like Ned. Ned makes every excuse in the book to not do anything, whether it comes to exercise, whether it comes to getting something done for his job. He comes up with excuses why to play video games instead of going out and getting a degree or practicing or learning something new. But then we have the Crouch Champion. Crouch Champion's a little different. He realizes everything he comes up with is an excuse. How do we change that? And that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna change the excuse. Okay, I hope that looked as cool as I thought it would be, because excuses are our bread and butter, actually. And I love it that we come up with excuses for almost anything and everything, because it's our easiest default when it comes to who we are as people. As human beings, we want to not do things. We want things to be easy. So we come up with excuses for almost anything and everything. The biggest one, I can't do this right now. Or why can't we? Sometimes you come up, oh, I'm driving. Well, okay. Well, you could always pull over and start doing it. Oh, I can't go to the gym because I'm working too much. Well, you can go to the gym, you just have to make time for it. All of our excuses are simply just made in our head to stop us from doing what we should be doing over what we want to do. So when we decide not to go, we miss out on the benefits of what it can do. When we decide to do something else and not do what we said we're going to go out and do, we reduce that timing. As human beings, we love to make things easier for ourselves. How do you break that? How do you stop letting our minds think this is so easy for ourselves to not do this? It's actually relatively simple. So the first thing is you need to realize excuses are everywhere. Everything you say sometimes is probably an excuse. So if you make that realization that everything is an excuse, that's the first thing you need to do. Now, once you've realized that, taking it on and name it, you call it out, and you switch and do something else. You do what you said you're gonna do. Whether it is, I'm gonna go to the gym today. Oh, well, it's raining. Who cares? Get in the car and drive. Oh, well, I can't go for a run. It's a blizzard out there. Do you not have all of your layers? Are you not prepared to go into that weather? Can you not do something like that? That's the definition of how you solve that excuse. That's what the Crouch Champion does. See, I did make every excuse in the book. I've made them, and I still make the excuse. Oh, I can't go do this. It's raining outside. Or I can't go do this. It's nighttime. Oh, I can't. If you just start saying, I can, everything starts changing. Change what you're saying to yourself. Everything you say about why you can't do something is an excuse. And when you realize that's an excuse and you call it out, you can stop acting on it. And you can start acting on doing exactly what you said you're going to do. It's as simple as that. It's not that hard. So, excuses, we make them everywhere. Like, everything we do has some sort of excuse. Another really big thing that you have to do when it comes to your excuses is you have to just start self-reflecting. Some people believe you just gotta go hard and do it now. Light to that. There is light to just doing it now. You're not always prepared. You're not ready for it. But you need to self-reflect to really help you understand that those are excuses. Being able to look at yourself and understanding those excuses you make determine who you are sometimes. You need to kind of think about where you are. What are you living like? How are you letting your current mindset, your current thoughts dictate what you believe? That's a huge thing when it comes to dealing with your excuses and breaking them. I clearly have not done that in forever, but now you know like 3 main things about your excuses. That everything is an excuse, and then by naming those excuses, that they are excuses, you can start self-reflecting on yourself. Those 3 things can change how you understand excuses, what they really are for you. If you got goals to go out of do anything in life, whether it is just going and working out at the gym, when you start realizing those excuses exist, then you've actually found what's really the problem here. Really why you got to start working on those things and understanding that we are complex human beings and that we are the types of people that just make up excuses. It's only human. Using these 3 actions that you can just start realizing everything you say on what you can and can't do are excuses, and naming when you call out your excuses when you make them, and then reflecting on why you might create these excuses, then you might truly understand that you can actually start making change. And when you make change, that's when things look different in the long run. Hope this really does help you expose your excuses a little bit and taking it upon yourself to realize everything is an excuse to some certain extent. Situations I understand, but if you look at everything as an excuse and why you can and cannot do something, all it is it's just a little bit more challenging than you were expecting. And that's the big thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop that like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for staying up to date to all these upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.